Y'all, let's talk about the 8 things that you need to learn getting out of a narcissistic relationship or even just a toxic relationship. That you need to learn these things before you find yourself repeating the same damn cycle. Number 1, trust actions over their words every time. Now, in not every situation that they show you the actions means that this does not align with the words, right? If their actions are aligning with the words, then great, trust that. But when you see certain actions and their actions do not align with all these promises that they keep to you, all these things, beautiful things that they say to have you up in the cloud and have you in la la land, love bombing you, and their actions do not align with those words that they are constantly feeding to you, red flag. Number 2, when you catch them in their first lie. When you catch them in their first lie, read and see their body language, their facial expressions, see how they react. Do they admit their lie, or do they continuously try to defend and manipulate you to believe exactly what they're saying instead of them admitting they're wrong, admitting that they lied to you and apologize? Really look and read into that when you catch them with their first lie, because that will be the first to many. Number 3, if it feels too good to be true and it's moving super, super fast, believe that shit. I was recently talking to somebody and man, it felt I knew, because I used to be in an 18-year narcissistic abusive relationship. It felt way too good to be true. This person was moving way too fast. And I realized it, but I ignored it. So I'm telling y'all right now, when you see that you've experienced a narcissist and you experienced a manipulative person, and you start talking to somebody and you see the same red flags, believe that shit. A woman's intuition never lies. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. And same with men. I feel like it doesn't matter. If you see the signs, believe it. Damn, I just babbled into 4, but 4 was mainly speaking about intuition. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust and believe that your feelings are accurate. If you're feeling a certain way, don't let them love bomb you into not believing what it is that you're feeling, or manipulate you into believing what they're doing and not what you're feeling. I'm telling y'all right now, majority of the times we feel and see certain things to feel like it's off, but we create this story and we cling onto the story inside of our head of what we create of this person, believing that they're that. But realistically, our intuition, our gut, our feelings are telling us something is off. Trust it. Number 5, when they talk so highly about themselves as if nothing is wrong with them and they are perfect and they're the best that you will ever have, trust and believe that they will be the worst that you will have, right? Because at the end of the day, you feed off of understanding that they're going all off of ego. They are looking at themselves like there is nothing absolutely wrong with them and they are perfect. When you see that, you have to understand that person, if they can't even look at themselves internally to say, hey, yeah, I know I may have some flaws, or I know there's some areas I still have to work on and grow and evolve, that's somebody being genuine. But when you see somebody saying that there's nothing wrong with them, every relationship that they had, it's the other person's fault, they just you can see when they speak, they don't like to take accountability for anything inside of their lives and take accountability to even look inward, to even admit areas that they need to grow on. You see them not talking like that. You can see that, read right off the bat that they're very egotistical and they're going to be a challenging person to be with that can ever admit their wrongs or look inward or even want to grow and evolve with you. Moving things really fast is a more form of deviousness than devotion. Don't get those two caught up with each other, because a lot of times we think, oh wow, these people are like, they want to be so devoted and committed to us, but then meanwhile they have a devious plan to love bomb the hell out of you so they can get their grasp on you, to rush things faster so that they can get what they want from you. 7, when they go days or hours without speaking to you, they're already setting the tone to show you that you're not important. And a lot of times, y'all, when they go hours and days without talking to you, it's because they are entertaining another relationship. Do not make the love bombing make you lose sight of your value, your self-respect, and how you are worthy and deserving to be treated. 8, if they say they are not ready for a relationship, or, they are taking their time and want to get to know you, and this, that, after, let's say, 5-6 months of talking, you know that they are, they're entertaining other people, right? And this is why they don't want to lock it in. B, they have either abandonment or commitment issues, right? And they just want to tag you along, right? And C, they don't really respect you or your time, your energy, or value you. And that already should show you, all right, I'm ready to pick up and find somebody who will, right? Too many times we put our eggs in one basket, and I feel like that's what usually messes us up, because we create this story of this person that they're the one, and then we lose sight of our self-respect, our self-love. We lose sight of understanding our values and what matters to us, because we create this story on this one person because of the love bombing and all the things that they showed us, right, that we wanted to see, and then we ignore the red flags. Forget that. Read through the lines and what somebody is telling you always, right? And always value your time, your energy, your emotions, your values more than you care about somebody else's. Do not lose sight of who you are, because this person enters your life and shows you everything they know that you're lacking within inside of yourself. We always need to become what we desire outside of ourselves before we can obtain anything that we desire outside of ourselves. Remember that. Stand in the facts to wise up and rise up above toxic relationships, narcissists, and just to stand in your power, because you are worthy of it. If you're a man listening to this, you are a king. If you're a woman listening to this, you are a queen. Know your value, know your worth, so you can become the best damn version of yourself, and then attract what it is that you so desire and you so want outside of yourself. It all starts from you. And if you need guidance and help on how to start learning how to love yourself, start learning how to stand in your power, start learning how to, attract a better, healthier relationship, you can always book a one-on-one with me, y'all. I will help guide you mentally and emotionally to stand in your power, to know your value, know your worth, and start feeling good about yourself, to not rely on toxic relationships or toxic people that don't deserve you any longer. Y'all, follow me on all my platforms if you like this video. Make sure you're liking this video, and make sure you're saving this video to come back to it when you feel like, you need a wake-up call from talking to that toxic person.